Hello and welcome to this very pleasant, compact stadium, just a short walk from the Leverkusen Mitte train stop, the Bayer Arena. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the group stage opener in the European Continental Shield. It's Sporting up against Augsburg.
Well, thanks, Derek. Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
And the referee blows for a foul. Sykes. Really a very poor ball. Plenty of support here. Really vital interception here. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today will give us a good indication.
Another great challenge. Free kick here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But the danger averted for now. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to reinforce that front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Oh, what's he gone and done? Just made sure nothing came of that. Keen to take it short here. Potential danger here. Opportunity! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. An important interception. Aquino. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Han. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's with Smith. Oh, good vision. Well, it all counts for naught. Caligiuri. Promising looking attack. Routine, really.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. This attack looks highly promising. He's got to score! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So the action continues. Let's see if Sporting can come up with an equaliser. It has to be! So half-time, closing the book on the... So back underway with Sporting looking to plot a route back into this game. Arne Maya. Caligiuri. Tremendous ball played through. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Promising looking ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. This might have potential. Could cross it in here. And lining it up. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And the short option preferred. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Not giving him a moment's peace. So half an hour remaining. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Caligiuri. Couldn't keep the ball. Given away again. And the pass could do damage. Can he finish this? And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Playing it in. Well, not the best clearance. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Must be. Nicely saved. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. So following the injury, back underway again here. Richardson. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Vargas. Iago. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Two-goal lead now. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Sporting using width to good effect. Enrique. Roland. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Niklas Dorsch. Andre Hahn has it. Vargas. And he takes it away. It is a decent-looking attack here. Maya. Keeper getting the touch. Threat over for now, it seems. Enrique. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Niklas Dorsch. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Hello and welcome to this very pleasant, compact stadium. Just a short walk from the Leverkusen Mitte train stop, the Bayer Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Peterborough United, and they take on Sporting. Could be marvellous anticipation. An effective challenge. Oh, a nice-looking pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the free kick, not far off at all.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
And offside it is. Ricky J. Jones. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Schofield. Well, he's certainly not alone. A concession of a corner here. And taken short. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Now how about the short corner? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. The ball back with Sporting now. A very timely interception. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, nothing comes of it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. All hands on deck. And he's through. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Unable to keep the ball that time. How can he take them on and beat them? But they dealt with the threat posed. Johnson, Clark, Harris. Nathan Thompson. Nicely timed tackle. Fuchs. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. It could be up for grabs. Driving it in. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Seems to me that his foot's the problem because he got trod on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Kwame Poku. Bad pass. Roland. Aquino. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Really vital interception. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And he read it well defensively. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something, and danger still. And does well to keep it in play. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Jack Taylor. Fuchs. Jones. This looks promising out wide. Will he find the net? Oh, it's mischievous, and a fine stop. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Moving into the advanced position. But nothing comes of it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Schofield. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level. Now, they have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Untidy in possession. Well cleared away. Goalie kick for Sporting. This could change things. Taken short. Takes the shot. And just missing the target.
Whether at least... Taking chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
So making the substitution now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Clark-Harris. Well, not hard to read that pass. Sykes. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And players waiting in the centre. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And short it is. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Poku. It's with Edwards. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Taylor. Clark-Harris. Excellent vision. Oh, a fine save at this point in the game.
Well, he's just about kept them in it, but time's against them here.
Let's see about the delivery. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's Sporting facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, both these teams...
He's got to score! Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Now, how about the short corner? Giving it a try. Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Well, a short corner here. Superb block. Top-class defending. Akin Famewo. Barry Bannon with it. Roland. Now, who can he play it to? Chance to put them in front. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, possibilities in the centre. Just the challenge that was required. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Schofield. This attack looks highly promising. Or can they prize them open now? Has a go. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? Not a good pass. Unable to keep the ball that time. Lee Gregory. Can he find the net? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the action continues, and a wake-up call for the Sporting players. Can they offer a response? Really vital interception. How about the cross? Gives it a go. Keeper had work to do. Who can he pick out? No-nonsense clearance. Michael Ihikwe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lee Gregory. Losing possession a bit easily. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. And a strong tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Time is up as far as the... ball moving once again, and Sporting know they've got to come up with a few answers in this second half. Oh, super piece of play. Chance to play it in. This could square the game. And still an opportunity. And thumped away. Great opportunity. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Lee Gregory. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I think he had a really...
Stuart, they could be in here. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is of course Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Sporting and they take on Norwich City.
Well, cheers, Derek. It was a good start for our hosts in their opening match. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, a vital interception. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, disappointing end to the move. Aquino has it. Promising possession, this. Well, they keep the ball moving. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. McLean. And snuffing out the danger. Pookie. McLean. Can he finish? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
In possession, Aquino. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Can he find the right pass? Has a go. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And short it is. George. Amos. Could cross it in here. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Short corner it is. Shown inside. Ambrose. Lewis. George. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Will it be? He's foiled them on his own. Onel Hernandez. Giannoulis. Will he play it in? And intercepted it. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And this for 1-1. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Has a go! Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort.
Well, as the stats tell you, Sporting are enjoying more of the ball at the moment, but in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
Indeed, and looking to make good use of their possession this time. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Plenty of support here. Determined defending. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Able to skip past his man. Must be. Really sound defending. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, someone has scored in the Huddersfield game. Let's find out who by sending us over to Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Reading. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, we always like to bring you the big transfer stories when they break, and this one has broken. Juan Cuadrado has completed his move to Manchester City.
Well, he seems happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Substitution time it is here. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Reading have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pookie. Firing it towards goal. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. McLean. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And cleared away. And he cuts inside. Well, that effort was all. Always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Norwich recovering possession well. And news of a goal in the Preston North End match. With the details, Alex Scott.
It's a third for Preston North End. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're now 3 ahead with 73 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And a chance to whip it in here. And a good take under duress there. Not the pass he had in mind. And he has options available. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Can he open them up here? Terrific block. could be. Constantly thwarted. Well, a really important piece of goalkeeping at this stage.
Well, it's such a key moment in the game. That's a really good save.
Josh Sargent. Right, I understand there's been a goal at Turf Moor. Alex Scott can give us details.
Yep, it's a goal for QPR. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. Wonderful chance. And saved by the keeper. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Must take the lead here. And so the final whistle is sounded. At the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare? And the game begins.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Walsall, and they take on Sporting.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Running with the ball confidently. Oh, could be. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Shot attempted. Oh, a smart stop. And the short option preferred. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Losing possession. Gordon. Options in the centre. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Wilmot. Can he put it away? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Room for Sporting here. Big chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Giving it a try. And now it is there for him. Oh, off the line. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And played short. It has to be. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that. Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Luke Amos. Well, the threat was very real. Great opportunity. Oh, good save. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Elects to go short. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Gordon. Liam Kinsella. Jamil Matt. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Offside by a fraction. Good tackle, take it away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. There to take it away. Liam Gordon. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Wilmot. Liam Kinsella. Robbie Wilmot. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah. And he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Aquino has it. A chance to whip it in. He must finish! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the short option preferred. Cuts in from the flank. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, the short corner routine. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a smart stop. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Making sure it didn't get past him. Roland. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And that is defending of the highest order. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And taken short. Amos. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Liam Gordon. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's broken free. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ambrose. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And space for them here on the flank. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. And that will be a corner. Played over. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Now delivering that deep cross. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Roland. A real opening now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks so much for your time. That's all.